Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing the Capricorn May 2020 Love Tarot card reading. If you like my channel, feel free to like, subscribe, share, or comment. Okay, so the first card that I have for you is the Hierophant. So in this reading, we're dealing with a marriage or a contract of some type. So here we have the Eight of Wings. The Eight of Wings is about a marriage. It's kind of the same thing. So it's twice saying we're talking about a contract, okay? Someone feels bound up in a contract. The person that we're talking about is the Prince of Shells. So this could be a Scorpio person. And this person is not the type of person who's faithful. He's the type of person who is kind of going to please his own self. So here we have the Eight of Gems reversed. So the Eight of Gems reversed is about investments. So it's like he does not want to invest in his marriage relationship. He's probably spending his time pleasing himself, but not spending his time at home and building up his household. So here we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm not sure if he's chasing after money. Okay, or if he's supposed to give money to his karmic person. So I think what it's trying to say really is that he's not making an investment in his home financially. So it's one of the two. So there is a marriage that this masculine is feeling bound up in. He's not giving his Ten of Pentacles to his, I don't know if it's his spouse or his karmic, okay? In all honesty, I kind of think this is the karmic. So I don't know if this marriage that this masculine is bound up in is a karmic marriage. So let me look and see. Okay, so here we have the Ace of Wings. The Ace of Wings is that basically whatever's going through his mind, he's speaking his truth in regard to it. So maybe he tells someone, like, I no longer wish to invest with you financially. I'm not going to pay your bills. I'm not going to give you any money. So here we have the Six of Shells. This card is about, it's about joy. Okay, so I think it's about a reunion. So I don't know if he is, it depends on how you're looking at the situation. So he could be speaking his truth about some children. He can be speaking his truth about wanting to go to someone else. So something like that. I think that's what he's like, I don't want to give you any money. I want to go to devote myself to someone else. It could be that he's going to go devote himself to his children. So anyway, here, Four of Shells. The Four of Shells card here is about someone being bored or resentful. This could be a person who is bored or resentful toward the Scorpio person. I don't know if his children are bored. They resent the fact that maybe he hasn't been investing with them. Okay, so here's the Two of Roses card. This is the Two of Wands. This is about relationships and partnerships. So there's a marriage situation, whether it's karmic or whether it's legal, that this masculine does want to invest in. He may be trying to go reunite with his children who are possibly mad with him about his lack of being there for them. So I don't know if it's the children that are trying to manifest a new circumstance here or manifest what they desire, or if it's the masculine. Let me look and see. Okay, there's a big stack of cards back here. So anyway, here, the Three of Shells is about celebration. So this is the Three of Cups. So say, for instance, the parent hasn't been there, like a father has been absent. He goes to his children's event. They have a celebration. Well, I didn't know what this meant, so I did clarify it. So I'm going to put down the other cards and start with the first one. So here we have injustice, okay? So from the children's point of view, and I'm not sure if it's only children or if it's a reunion with another partner, because he's not investing with one partner, okay? So it's either or. So someone feels that this masculine's absence has been an injustice. So it's like you're wrong for staying away for so long. Here we have the Hanged Man reversed. So now whatever this masculine is going toward is now a missed opportunity. Okay, then we have the Two of Wands reversed. So he missed opportunity because he was not committed, because he was in Scorpio charmer energy, which is I'm thinking about myself and not about you. So it's almost like the person totally gets it and is like, okay, I see you. Therefore, I'm going to, I guess, meet you with the same mirror that you showed me, I guess, to a certain degree. So the other person, whether it's his children or his partner, other partner, may be not there for him anymore either. Okay. So here we have the Seven of Cups card in the reverse. Okay. So when I'm seeing this card, I'm thinking about the fact that this was a partner, because we are talking about a love reading. So to some people, maybe they're not dating, and maybe so the love of their lives could be their family members. So it could be about the children, but for some reason, I'm thinking that this was a real opportunity in love. Like this was another partner, not the karmic partner, or not the person who was legally married and bonding up this Scorpio type energy. So this masculine missed a real opportunity, and the other person is not really looking back. Here we have the Four of Pentacles card in the reverse. So I don't know if this is now the masculine who is watching his spending at the moment. And that was all clarifying the celebration. So it's like the masculine is trying to make up to someone, whether it's his children or his other partner. Like, I'm trying to make up for the fact that I wasn't there for you, but he doesn't even have that much money to spend to make the celebration great. And then I think that the parties that he's trying to make up the absence, they don't wholeheartedly accept him back. Like, just because you came today doesn't mean I forget that you weren't there for me in the past, okay? So they are I wouldn't say holding a grudge. They just realized that he wasn't being real with them or genuine. Okay, so here we have the Ten of Shells. So in regard to the celebration is happy, like a happy family time. So this could be, say for instance, another partner and the children, okay? So it's the whole family. So here we have the Strength card. The Strength card is about wisdom gained from the experience. It's about controlling yourself. So I don't know if, say for instance, at the party, instead of the masculine looking around at other women or spending his time people pleasing other people, maybe perhaps he did spend his time investing in those people that are upset with him. And maybe perhaps he's doing that because he understands that they are wholeheartedly disappointed at his lack of presence in their lives. So here we have the Five of Roses, and this is a card about, I don't know if there's a fight going on, or say for instance they're saying you want to make it up to us, but this is not the only time that you're going to do this. You're going to do this more often because that one time was not good enough, you know, something like that is being negotiated. So whatever the circumstances are that are given to this masculine, he's probably upset about it. It's making him feel depressed. So it's kind of like he wants to have the ball in his court at all times. Like he's saying, like, I come when I want to come and you should be happy for it. But the people that he disappointed, they're like, no, you don't get the last say in this. In order for you to make it up to us, if they allow it, you have to be more consistent. So something about, you know, his past behavior, they're like, do not repeat your past behavior because we don't accept that. Okay, so here we have the Six of Roses reversed. So this is the Six of Wands reversed. And so I don't know if it's the family members do not have a victory, or the masculine, the Prince of Shells, that he doesn't have a victory. Somebody doesn't have the victory in this. Now, because we're talking about this Prince of Shells, maybe he does not have the victory in this. Like, no, you cannot treat me however you want to. You must treat me with respect because I'm a person and I have feelings, okay? That's what's coming from the family members that are disappointed. So here we have the Nine of Wings reverse. And so this is about stress, okay? So from the masculine's point of view, he is playing the victim role. Like, you're forcing me against my will to do what I don't want to do. So I'm going to sit here and pout about it. So the next card here is the Three of Roses reversed. And let me see. So this card is about, I guess, very fierce opposition. Let me think about it. It's a lack of like new starts. So I have to figure out, I'm sorry, I have to figure out who did what. So somebody didn't have victory. So it's either the family members couldn't force the masculine into being more present, or the masculine was playing the victim. Okay, I think the masculine is saying he does not want to accept their offer. Like, you tell me I have to take you out more often, but I don't accept your offer. Therefore, the other parties are saying, well, we don't accept you wholeheartedly back into our grace. I think that's what's going on. Because he was like playing victim, like kind of like, how dare you put me in this position? Like, that's unfair. Like, it's almost as if the masculine is saying, I only come and go when I want to, but I don't care if you want me to be around more. So that's kind of, I'm sorry, a selfish way to look at it. And so, as I stated, so the people around him, they're saying, we're human, we have feelings, and you cannot mistreat us, okay? So they're like, well, we have to let this go because we don't want to be treated badly. We're tired of that. So this is coming from a feminine energy. So this is the other party. Okay, so this is the Empress energy here in the reverse. So there's a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be. It could be about the household. Okay, either or. So the household that the masculine is letting down, they are not happy. Okay, so if this is about a partner, the partner is feeling upside down in general. So say, for instance, instead of everything being hunky-dory and happy, the partner is like just in total not at her best, because in the upright, the household would be happy and the feminine would be like, you know, elegant and everything will be wonderful. But in the reverse, like everything's kind of crazy and not balanced or not in order. Or say, for instance, so I use Scorpio as the masculine energy, but the Empress energy here, if it were representing a female, it would be like a person who's overly accomplished. So here the person is not accomplishing as much because they're feeling upside down, because probably their feelings are hurt by this masculine's lack of care. So from the family's point of view, or from the feminine's point of view, there's a lack of attraction. Like, I cannot deal with, or I cannot tolerate this person's energy, the masculine's energy, because I understand that person does not value my feelings. And so they're going to play the stay away game, okay? So, and let me see, who is it? Is it the masculine who's feeling that energy? So this is kind of an interesting read. So I'm not sure if the masculine is saying, I'm not attracted to you because you're telling me what to do with my time, and I don't think that's fair. Because that's what it seems like. Because here with this energy, this is the King of Roses reverse. So this energy is explaining an abusive type energy, like of a person who does not care about other people. So from his point of view, he's saying, I don't have time for this. I have other things to do. And so he's treating them as though they are not important. Okay. And that's why they are upset, whoever that they is. So his household or his other partner. And so here we have the Ace of Gems in the reverse. So either his abundance is not coming in, love is not coming in, there's a disconnect in a relationship because of his cold-heartedness. This is like fire sign energy, so it's kind of like, I want what I want when I want it. But he's kind of thinking like, don't tell me what to do at the same time. So like I said, he's kind of lacking his humane care about other people. So here we have the Eight of Roses reversed. And so what is going on here is because he does not show love and care for his fellow humans that are supposed to be close to him. I don't know if it's both parties are saying, I'm going to stay away from you because one is saying, I don't want to be mistreated, okay? So that's the family members, the partner or the family members. And then the other party is saying, I'm not even sure. Hold on. I think this is the family members saying that they're not going to make themselves available to the masculine, okay? All the love and care and support that he would get from them, they're trying to stay away from him, okay? So here we have the Six of Wings reversed. So this is about the Six of Swords energy. And it's about delays and obstacles in regard to this masculine moving forward. So the masculine is not moving forward. Let me see what does that mean? Because I almost wonder if this is about work or something. So this is the Seven of Gems. So I do not know if this partner is a work companion, like a co-worker, a supervisor, because it's almost as if here with this energy, this masculine is almost in his work energy, but he's like a very busy man. I really think that this has to do with his work situation, okay? So his lack of love is affecting his home and perhaps his work situation. So maybe perhaps one partner was a boss and one partner was his actual wife, okay? So for some reason, he has people running away from him. And then so I don't understand if because they're running away from him, he is not doing his work. Because it almost seems like that. Like opportunities are not coming in. So it's either that his bad behavior is, I don't know if this is karma here saying because you're mistreating people, your abundance is not going to come in. And so therefore it's affecting his work, because here like he's procrastinating on work because the opportunities are either not coming in. That's what it seems like it was saying. And so he's blocked financially. And so here we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And so again, bad luck. So he can't move toward his destiny with the bad behavior. So it's almost as if karma is saying mature and treat people with more respect. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck. So the next card here is the Eight of Shells reversed. So he's regretting a separation from someone. I'm going to assume it's about the people he just mistreated, because maybe perhaps he understands that it's almost like the karma hit him pretty fast. So I don't know if this is like the grapevine, like people heard about how he mistreated others, and so all of a sudden opportunities are being blocked. So here we have the Fool reversed. So like he regrets how he treated those people, whether it's his partner or whether it's the whole family or his children. Okay, so here we have the Five of Shells card, and this is about crying over spilled milk. Okay, so it's like, I did that, I shouldn't have done that, I see the repercussions, so that's why I'm crying about it. But is he crying about it because he knows he was wrong? Like, oh my gosh, I feel so guilty because I know I hurt their feelings, or I feel guilty about it because now I blocked myself off from what I want. Because that's what I think is going on. He just feels sorry because now he can't get what he wants. So here we have the Queen of Wings. So I'm not sure if this is a business partner. This could be, I'm sorry for the noise. I'm not sure if this could be his business partner here or just a marriage partner. This could be Libran energy here, or Virgo. I would say like Libran energy. So anyway, so this is air sign energy, okay? So anyway, we have a feminine here, and she kind of likes her own space. So she kind of is free flowing with her. It's kind of like she understands herself. She wants to be around honest people who, know themselves and like themselves. She's self-actualized, okay? To a certain degree. And so she's cool on her own. And so I don't know if that's who the masculine is crying over, the person that he mistreated, okay? So this could be just about a partner. So this could be the feminine energy. There could still be children that he did not, he wasn't present to be in their lives as he should have, okay? So, so he's crying over spilled milk because there was a feminine energy who is, she's very independent, right? So that's like Queen of Swords energy. So she's disappointed with him. So now he is crying over the fact that he mistreated her. He did not invest in her. Okay. So now it seems like we are just talking about the other partner, because it's a marriage situation. Okay. So here we're seeing the Prince of Gems reversed. Okay. So this is probably the masculine's energy. So what he was thinking was that he could play games on the feminine and like mistreat her, gaslight her, just make her feel bad and make her feel like she was losing her mind or something. But he really shouldn't have done that, okay? He was treating her badly. And I think she had a talk with him and like, you can't treat me like that. And he thought he could. He thought he didn't have to listen to her or care about her feelings, okay? So here behind the masculine card, let me see something. I'm not sure if he cried over spilled milk because of this woman. I don't think she asked him for anything. I think she's avoiding him. So I'm not going to say she asked him for something. It's just that he failed to invest in her. But the way that he did it was slick and slimy. It wasn't like honest. It wasn't genuine. It was kind of like mean and not caring, okay? So the Seven of Wings reversed. He was lying when he was talking to her. And so here we have the Four of Wings. The Four of Wings is about, okay, he was lying. I'm not sure if he was a sleepyhead comes to mind. Like, he lied to her and said he was sleeping or something. I'm not really sure. Because I'm not sure if she's calling him and asking him for money or something. Or that's what happened in the past. And like he lied to her and said he was sleeping. Or that he was not working or something. And then that's what actually happened, was that the work stopped coming. I'm not sure which one. So here we have the Nine of Shells upright. So this is about abundance. I'm sorry for the beeps, guys. I didn't turn off alerts. So anyway, here we have the Nine of Shells. And this card is about abundance, okay? So it's trying to tell us that he was lying about his... I don't know if he lied at work or something, and that's why he was procrastinating. So because he didn't go to work, or because he mistreated people, it blocked his opportunities. I'm not sure, but it's something about lying and resting instead of working. So this is kind of confusing me, because this is dreams being fulfilled here. But he was being naughty with his behavior. We already noticed that already. Okay, so I'm gonna change it. Hold on. The masculine was being naughty when he was mean to his wife or his karmic, I'm not sure which party, but his household member. Okay? So what, and it's probably his wife, because we start off there with the wife. I just didn't know if it was a karmic contract or something, okay? It seems like he went home and went to bed or something after the situation with his partner happened, where he didn't invest in her. Because I'm not sure if this is the second incident where maybe he didn't invest in her and he lied and told her he was sleeping. It could be that it was another day, like the next day. I'm not sure which one. That abundance did come in, or his dreams or wishes were fulfilled. Because I think it's his dreams and wishes, not abundance, because he was not working. So I don't think it's abundance, okay? So what happened was, the devil card here is seduction, okay? So this masculine, see, if you think that okay, let me grab the card. If you think this party here, this charmer here, if he's bad because he's thinking about his own self, right? And he may be cheating. Well, this masculine here, he's meaner, okay? So he's not going to play nice. It's not just because he wanted to get something. He's going to make you feel bad for having understanding. This party here, it's like, yeah, he goes a whole nother level past this energy, okay? So it's not good energy, it's bad energy. So this masculine, either however you see it, whether you see him as a Scorpio energy or as an earth sign energy, basically his dream come true is a temptation, okay? Somebody's coming in to seduce him and he's like, yeah, that's my dream come true, okay? So this energy that's coming toward him, he says, good, there's hope for me. I'm going to get my wishes, and he's happy. So here is this woman. She's a queen of roses. So she's in reverse position. So she's fire sign energy. So she's passionate, right? This is like the mistress energy. And she's in the reverse, okay? So that means she's promiscuous. She's popular. So he might have met her at a party or something like that. So that was the party that he thought was his dream come true, because maybe she's in upper position. Now, mind you, when you put these two cards together, you do see that they kind of look similar. They're in similar fire sign energy. They're both in the reverse. He's abusive and she's promiscuous, okay? She don't have to be promiscuous, but she could be attracting that type of energy into her sphere, okay? So they're kind of both treading the line of trouble, okay? So he kind of met his match here. So he was like, yay, my dream come true. So here is a transformation, okay? The transformation card is following the feminine energy that he was seeing. Okay. So here we have the high priestess. So from the feminine's point of view, okay, this is his mistress. She's like, oh my gosh, I noticed something. Like she's gaining wisdom. She's like, wait, I thought that guy was a catch, but I need to check my thoughts again. I really don't think I saw it accurately, okay? She's using her intuition and saying, I had this wrong. So she said, you know what? I'd rather be by myself because this energy does not seem right to me at all. So there we have a tower moment, okay? So I clarified the tower card and I got, she is like looking for other alternatives because she says something's not right here, okay? So they're in the same energy, but she can tell that something's wrong. Maybe he was abusing her or something like that verbally. She just feels like the energy feels really messed up and she doesn't want to go near it because she used her intuition and said this doesn't seem right. So she sent a message out to the masculine. Now, here's the masculine in this energy. So, like, she calls him. They probably had already been together. So he kind of stepped it up a bit and acted like he was the king instead of the prince, right? So he wasn't playing the same games with her. But she was like, hey, I want to talk to you. And then he's not really in faithful energy at the moment anyway. So let me see what's going on here. So she basically talked to him and said, you know what, I kind of want to be by myself. I don't think I'm ready to be in this relationship or this situationship at this moment. So the masculine here, he's a challenging fellow, right? So he decided to make a judgment in regard to the decision, and he decided to move it along to his original partner. Okay, the same person that he seemed to have mistreated earlier. So she is in the upright, okay? So I don't have any more cards because you guys got a whole lot of cards. You got way more cards than I should have given you, okay? So that's what the masculine is thinking about doing. But if you've been listening to the reading and you see the energy that's being given off by this masculine, and you will notice that all of the cards are showing negative energies. Like I have every negative energy card for the masculine. So this situation does not really, everyone except for the Emperor reversed, okay? So this situation from the masculine's point of view, I don't think he's attracting anything good into his life because the energy he's given off is running everyone away, okay? So I don't know if this is Capricorn's energy from the masculine's point of view or not. It may not matter whether it's masculine or feminine. You identify the energy based on the characteristics, okay, of the gender cards, okay? So basically, if this reading does apply to you and you're a Capricornian, if that's the masculine's energy, it may pay to be a little bit more understanding and caring about those around you, because word spreads around fast. If you're being mean and hurtful to others and you don't care, people can feel that energy if they didn't hear about it. So you may be possibly running away others. And if it's vice versa, I guess kind of be careful of who you surround yourself with, so you're not, I don't know, because I don't know if the bad karma is catchy or not. I'm not really sure. But anybody who's around that energy seems to not be tolerating it at the moment, okay? So if it's not you, but it's your partner, I guess use a little bit of wisdom and see what your choices are for dealing with the situation, okay? And like when you don't know what to do, you can always pray and ask for direction, okay? If you're a prayerful person, if you would like some type of biblical instruction in some way, there are some pastors. If you scroll all the way down in my description box below the video, if you scroll all the way down, there are pastors down there, so they may be able to pray with you or teach you how to pray, so you can maybe have a little bit of understanding. You also, if you're exhibiting the masculine energy and it resonates for you, you may also want to talk to someone who's very, very wise, like someone you trust, and say, I want to explain to you what's going on in my life. Can you help me understand how to be more kind and loving to others, okay? If you need a personal reading, feel free to look at the link in my description box below for a personal reading, and you can email me too if you need to, okay? So that's basically it. I have other reading types. I have yearly previews and I have daily readings. Right now my dailies might have been kind of, I guess I'm gonna get back to a daily after this reading, okay? You guys take care, be blessed. I also have special topic readings also, okay? You guys have a good day, a good month, and please learn how to be more loving and treat people with kindness, okay? Don't hurt people and treat them like you're supposed to throw them away when you're done with them. Please love them, because they're people, they have feelings, okay? Okay, you guys take care. Bye-bye.